Hello everyone. I just got back from the store. I'm gonna give you a little haul of what I got. First off, dog food shoved into my purse. Cute boxes. These were the same price as the Kroger brand. So I got the actual like on brand tissue. I got eggs, sweet chili, popcorners. These things are so good. You know, I got the sour cream and onion last time. I ate the whole bag. Amazing. I think I've had this one before and I don't think it was too spicy, so we're gonna try this one. Orange juice. Actually, this was free because I had a coupon and it said I could get a Simply orange juice for free. So I did. I also got bread. This is everything bread. I had a coupon for this brand, which is awesome because it's like a really good brand of bread. So that's cool. We're gonna make grilled cheeses this weekend. It's gonna be so good. I got cheddar and Gruyere cheese for the grilled cheese. Ultimate chicken nuggets. If you haven't had the Gardein Ultimate series, I guess you would call it, you have to. They are so good. It is amazing. It really is. And I also got this brand of chocolate, Who, or maybe it's Hue, I'm not too sure, but it's dark chocolate with cashew butter on the inside and raspberry. It's so good. Again, I got a coupon for this as well, so I was like, might as well get it. And I got strawberries for yogurt because yes, I'm continuing with yogurt. I bought more yogurt from Trader Joe's. I got tortillas. We really can't live without tortillas, so we always purchase them pretty much every time we go to the store or whenever we're out. And I got an energy drink, Bloom Sparkling Energy, peach and mango flavored. I don't know, it was just right there and I needed something. I have to film my seed haul today. So excited, and I don't know, I thought I'd grab an energy drink to keep me sustained. At least that's my excuse. It is too hot. What is it? Oh, it's 55 degrees out. Ooh, I might open the door. So this weekend we are gonna be having like an Arctic blast or something like that. I don't even know, but it's gonna be in the negatives for like 3 nights in a row. So we decided to make soup, have a soup weekend. I have ingredients to make congee, mushroom congee. So I'm gonna be making that. I found a recipe. I just scratched my bell pepper. So annoying. For roasted red pepper and butternut squash soup. My girlfriend is in town, so she's gonna be peeling the butternut squash for me. Thank God. I got basil because we are also making tomato soup, like a creamy tomato soup with the grilled cheese, and we're gonna use basil, of course, in it. And with the leftover basil, maybe I'll dry it. I'm out of dried basil, so that makes sense. I also got this. This is vegan heavy whipping cream from Trader Joe's. So to add cream into the soups, I'm gonna be using this. I got potatoes for the tomato soup. It's gonna go in there. Garlic heads, I'm gonna be roasting these whole for each soup, the butternut squash one and the tomato, and a shallot. And of course, yogurt. Yay. I wanted to show you something. I got this plant like almost 5 years ago. I got it at IKEA. It was like the second time I hung out with my girlfriend. We had like an IKEA date, and all of a sudden this thing is dying. Look at it, brown. Oh my gosh. So that's really sad, but that's not all. This one right here, also a Dracaena. This one is brown. This one's wrinkly, also from IKEA. This used to have like a third one in there and it was dying, and I pulled it out and it barely had any roots. So I have a feeling that IKEA just like propagates these by chopping them and then shoves them in dirt and then just sells them like that and hopes for the best. So yeah, note to self, don't buy any more IKEA Dracaenas. What is that dog doing? Oh my God. He wants to lay in the sun so bad, even though he has a bed set up in the sun on the floor. He wants to do that. All right, we are gonna be making the congee, starting it at least. So I am making mushroom congee. I'm using jasmine rice because that's what it calls for. And I'm gonna do 1 cup. We bought a ton of mushrooms for this mushroom congee. Probably not gonna use that many though. So I'm gonna go rinse this rice and then I'm gonna put it into the Instant Pot. Okay. So important to rinse your rice because if you don't rinse it off, your dish could become way too sticky because there's starch on the outside of the rice. If you think about it, the rice is being manufactured. Since it's white rice, the bran is gone on the outside. So this has to go through a machine and that takes off the outside of the rice, which makes it turn into white rice. In that process, there's a lot of starch and dust in the air. It covers the white rice. If you don't rinse that off, you'll have a sticky mess. So it's always important to rinse your rice. Also, you can make congee on the stove. All you need is like leftover rice. You mix it with water until it becomes like a porridge, and that's it. Chicken congee is super popular. Of course, I don't eat chicken, so mushroom is the next best thing, I think, in my opinion. And now I'm gonna add 7 cups of water. Also, my dog turned on the Apple TV because he stepped on the remote, and now he's staring at me. It's weird. All right, I'm gonna add in some salt and dried shiitake mushrooms, which I have right here. I need 1 ounce. I also have wood ear. I don't know though if I should do wood ear. Would that like overcook it? Maybe I'll do a little bit and see what happens. I'm just gonna put them in whole, I think. I like to keep the shiitake mushroom stems in another jar like this. They add such great flavor. I can make a really amazing ramen broth with this. I can make like a mushroom stock with it. There's so many things. So I always keep the stems of the dried shiitake mushrooms if I can get them off. My reasoning for taking them off of the dried is because they have a different texture than the actual shiitake mushroom. That is 1 ounce, my goodness. All right, this is garlic cut into slices and ginger. Now I'm going to pressure cook it for 30 minutes. Sounds good. Okie dokie. So the rice is done cooking, and yeah, I have to have the big light on right now because it's too dark. I don't think you'd be able to see me very well, but this is coming back down to pressure. So I'm going to get started on cooking mushrooms. I have a variety of mushrooms and I'm gonna saute them up and then mix them in. My dogs are playing behind me. I'm gonna saute them up and then mix them in with the congee whenever that's done. So let me show you what I got. King oyster mushrooms right here. Normal oyster mushrooms. And I think these are like shimeji mushroom? Yes, shimeji mushrooms. So let's get started on this. Today we are going to be making roasted garlic tomato soup. I'm starting out with tomatoes, potatoes, garlic, onion. I diced the potatoes and onions and I cut the head off the entire bulb of garlic, then added it to the middle of the sheet pan with everything else. I mixed it with oil, added some salt and pepper, mixed it up really well, and then roasted them until everything was caramelized and the garlic was done. I then scooped everything into a blender and put all of the cloves of garlic in there. I added a little bit more chickenless chicken stock, and right now I'm infusing dairy-free cream with basil leaves. I'm just heating it on the stove, and then I added it to the blender to make more of a creamy consistency. Oh, look at that. Wow, it looks so beautiful. And then my girlfriend made us a grilled cheese with basil on it, and it was the perfect complement to the tomato soup. Wow, 8 degrees, quite frigid outside. So I just wanted to go over the embroidery kit. This is the first one done. Here we go. I washed and dried this twice and the ink would not go away. So it says that it should go away with water. I tried dish soap, but also laundry detergent and gently tried to like scrub it a little bit. Nothing. So this is it, washed and ironed. And the next one is this one right here. It has fruit and an avocado. It's on like a gray fabric this time instead of white. I'm so excited to get into this. I just haven't had much time lately, but I hopefully will be getting this in a hoop very soon. And I'm excited to learn some new stitches and also just to make these fruit and the avocado. So cool. Anyway, that is my update for embroidery. Don't forget to like this video and I will see you in the next one.